Welcome to the real world. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Hello everybody, and welcome to another video of Terra Tech. I normally don't do Terra Tech videos, but because I've only done 2 of them, like tips and tricks on flying and my multi-use vehicle 3. But I figured why not get some of my builds together and show them again. After all, that video got more likes and views than my videos normally get within a couple of months. So hey, I figured I'd do another video on my builds after I've done a lot more than multi-use vehicle 3 now. But also, there will be no sounds from in the game. I put this on the lowest setting without muting it, and it sounded like I was using my speakers on 60%, which that is pretty loud. You couldn't even hear me over it. And anybody using a normal mic would have an issue even being heard over it too. So yeah, it's pretty loud. At least through my recording program. But yeah, one thing I'm going to show is that I know I'm not the first person to do this in particular, but this is pretty fun to do. Put a whole bunch of Uzis on your tech, and you get launched in the air. If I remember correctly, this goes like 120 something miles an hour, or whatever the speed is on here. Yeah, that's pretty far up. So yeah, but they do plan on nerfing those in the future. Oh, and somehow it's still alive. Magic. Another thing I built with guns, those Uzis in particular, is this thing. I had originally intended on making it fly, which is basically it evolved into that. But basically, if you hold space, this turns into a kind of mounted gun. This would pelt your enemy with a whole bunch of Uzi fire, and you wouldn't be too easy to move. I mean, you're small, but yeah. And speaking of that, though, this is multi-use vehicle 5, and the reason it says ready is because I had to rip out the refineries because that is being removed. So I just got that done ahead of time. But yeah, it should still auto harvest. In fact, I'm gonna bring that over there real quick. So yeah, it's a little bit more tanky now. Also, the reason my FPS is this low in here is because all of these builds I spawned in are in here. So yeah, let's see if we can get this to work. This should still work. Yep, and it just picks it up, and it should just poop right on through the blocks. So yeah, I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any refineries in here, so stuff like that would get stuck. But yeah, the refinery version should, or no, I think it's weak as past, but it should still be a normal spawn. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of this thing. It's one of my first builds that build series ends. Another thing I built is what I like to call the Trojan horse. Now, unfortunately, I learned about this after building it. Is that the well, first off, anybody who doesn't know what a Trojan horse is, basically, armies used to build this giant horse thing, wooden horse, and it used to be filled with enemies, and then they'd retreat, but someone actually stay in. They bring it inside their castle as thinking it's a trophy, and they come out and attack. Well, this is supposed to be Trojan horse because it has a secret. Well, other than the fact that it's saying hi to you. If you attack it, it's supposed to, I think Azure Hall, I probably butchered the name, said how the AI is supposed to aim for the center of mass and cabs and such. Well, the closest cabs happen to be the center of mass. So, technically, it's going to aim for this right here. There's one problem. If I pop that off, yeah. That is planned to be changed in the future, I believe, and man, this has killed my FPS. It's supposed to change, but basically, when that does change, you will have 2 of these running around firing at you instead of just one that you can easily target. So that's the whole point of the Trojan horse design there. And it has the whole reason I had actually meant on building it was the fact that with terminals, the only way to unlock a block was to pick it up. Well, of course, that's being changed in 0.5.12. But what I had done is I did my best to use blocks like this, blocks like that, even some decoration blocks, then all the new brackets and such. so that all those players who don't have R&D can get these, because a lot of these are used on R&D builds. So it just turned into that, which turns into a lag fest when you kill it, unfortunately. But yeah, and then there's no, not this. I don't want to show that. Here's another thing. I did learn how to fly with guns. This is the first design. This, I'll be honest, I barely put 15 minutes into this. And it flies. You press space. Of course, I'm gonna get lower FPS because of the thing, so I'm gonna actually just head on way out here. I'm not even gonna try to fly yet. And it should start getting better. Oh, yeah, and don't try to do that. Okay, there we go. Let the mass balance itself out. Now, if you press and hold space while going forward, and then you press and hold back, you actually lift off, or you should. There we go. It's trying to do it. I don't think I caught enough speed at first. You have to be going like your max speed and then do that. And during one of the Megaton shots, you should go in the air. Or at least I was doing that a moment ago. So yeah, FPS is back. Go on, let me just do this. There we go. Just had to let go of it. This thing actually flies. You can go down, up. It's not the fastest or the most logical way to fly, but you can fly. And of course, when that gets out of sync, it kind of messes with the flight. Don't even know how that even happens. Now it's back in sync. I don't know what's going on there. And now it's out of sync, slightly. But yeah, there's only one thing it cannot do easily is, well, turn. You can slightly turn, and then this happens. But I'm going to be working on that. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool that I can literally fly with guns on my thing. So yeah. And safely landed. Yay! But it tipped over. So yeah. Oh, oh sweet. I can't move the camera. Oh, can I mess with the blocks though? Okay, I can. This is a bug I've never experienced, but I've seen someone else experience. Ooh. Actually, this is a good one to take the picture. Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah, there we go. Now I have officially tweeted this. Um, yeah, that's weird that I can't even mess with the camera. What happens if I press B? Alright. I know that will fix it. And if I just detach the cab? Oh. Okay. Undo. And I'm back down here. Yay! Well, that's kind of funny. It's like opposite gravity. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna try something. Actually, no, hold on. I can try that in a moment. What I'd like to do is I'm gonna press this real quick. Probably gonna need a whole bunch of parts up here. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty far underground. Um, is this? Now this has been beaten. It's pretty OP for itself. This is meant for the sumo challenge. Uh, it was beaten, but it held the highest rank recently. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make maybe version 4 after the sumo stream if this fails. So yeah, or I'll be making a 4 as a backup anyway. But yeah, so I'm gonna reset the R&D chamber. And I'm actually gonna quickly see if I can get that bug to happen again. Well, there's something I learned in this. Um, one, I'm going 89 miles an hour right now. The other is that apparently the altimeters show heights in, or not altimeters, the speedometers, or whatever they are, show height in the Canary build. I thought it would be the regular one. But yeah, I put them on while glitching out underground. So apparently I'm flying 89 miles an hour, somehow, way underground, and figured I'd just do this as a bug thing anyway. After I'm posting this, I'm gonna be posting this on the forum. So yeah, figured I'd test this out anyway. Pretty cool. Where are they? They're under one of these wings. Oh, and that just turned. Whoa. Can you turn again, sir? Oh yeah, we're definitely moving pretty fast. Okay, there it is. I can see this little animation right there. Toss you out of here. I really wish it showed height, because I wouldn't mind knowing how far underground I am. Oh, wee! Anti-gravity! Oh, so that means if I were to break this, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, and that, where's my undo button? Oh, I broke the game so much there's no undo button. Aw, sad face. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's also fun to watch all the parts go flying up. Alright. Boop, doop, doop, and there's one more in there. Alright, well, that was pretty cool, and now it's all like laying right here. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Like the video if you liked it, comment down below what you'd like to see me do next, and subscribe for more awesome content. I'll see you guys later. Peace.